Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top two WNBA prize picks plays for the day. And before I get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below if you're new, and give this video a big thumbs up, as that really helps the channel out a ton. And if you are interested in going on over to Parlay Play and using my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100. Go ahead and take advantage of that with my code FF23. Parlay Play is an awesome daily fantasy sports betting app that I use every single day, and you can win up to 75x your money on a single parlay. So, awesome app, guys. Really like promoting Parlay Play because I would never promote something I don't play myself, and it's really fun to play. So, yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So, yesterday, no video, but I did post 4 YouTube shorts. I posted 4 TikToks as well, and we went 4-0 and swept the slate yesterday. I took Vlad Guerrero Jr. over first-round homers, cashed with ease. I took Alonso and Julio Rodriguez combined first-round homers, cashed with ease. And then in Summer League, I took Amani Bates points, and I took Keontae George points, and both cashed with ease. So I plugged you guys with a lot of plays yesterday, so that's why you guys got to tap in with the Twitter, the TikTok, and YouTube Shorts, because I do post plays on there every single day as well. But yeah, let's do the same thing we did yesterday. Let's start it off with the WNBA. There's going to be a Summer League video out later today. So let's start this thing off, and let's start a winning day. So first off, I got Jewel Lloyd under 23.5 points versus the Mystics. Now, I know if you know anything about the WNBA, you know that Jewel Lloyd is one of the best players in the WNBA. So you're probably thinking, Parker, why in the hell are you fading Jewel Lloyd? This isn't a good matchup for her. She's under this in her first matchup versus the Mystics this season with 16 points. She's under this in 3 of her last 5 games. The Mystics allow the fewest points per game as a team in all of the WNBA. So the Mystics are obviously a really good defense. It's going to be tough for Jewel Lloyd to get going and have an efficient game. The Storm are in the bottom 4 of the league in scoring as a team. So there's a high chance that the Mystics win the game big and Lloyd doesn't even get her full normal minutes. I think there's a good chance, Lloyd only plays a couple minutes in the fourth because they're down 20, 25, 30, something like that, because the Mystics are a good team. Now, Elena Delle Donne is out for the Mystics. However, I don't think that affects much in terms of, Lloyd's performance. I think the Mystics are a good defensive team. I don't think Delle Donne necessarily is affecting how the Mystics play defense. Obviously, she'll have an effect on how good the team is and how good they are at scoring and everything like that. But when it comes to defense, I don't think Delle Donne has that much of an effect. I think Lloyd stays under this line today. I really do. And I really like this matchup today for Jewel Lloyd to go under. So Jewel Lloyd under 23.5 points versus the Mystics is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Chelsea Gray over 16.5 first half fantasy score versus the Mercury. Now, Gray is over this line in 4 of her last 5 games. The Aces tend to blow teams out. That's why we're taking first half full game. So there's a good chance that she plays most of her minutes in the first half because the Aces are a dominant team. They're by far the best team in the WNBA, and a lot of times their starters don't even end up playing the fourth quarter. The Mercury allow the second most assists per game in the WNBA, so that's good for Gray, as she assists at an extremely high rate and is one of the best passers in the entire league. They allow the 3rd most steals per game. Obviously, steals are huge for guards and fantasy scores, so we love to see that. They allow the 4th most points per game. So really good pace that Gray's going to be able to play at. She's going to be able to get up and down the floor, facilitate to her teammates, score on her own, and hopefully pick up some steals. So this is obviously a great matchup for Gray. She has a really versatile game where she can do a lot of different things. She doesn't just do one thing particularly well. Gray kind of does a little bit of all. She's a jack of all trades kind of player. And I think this is an awesome matchup for her to cover her first half fantasy. I like the full game too if you're a little nervous just taking a first half. Only reason I'm taking the first half, because I'm usually that guy who doesn't like taking only first half. The only reason I'm taking it is because the Aces just blow teams out a ton. So I don't want to take a risk on a blowout there and then her not cover because she doesn't play the fourth quarter, because that would definitely piss me off. So, yeah, Chelsea Gray over 16.5 first half fantasy score is my second play of the day. So those were my top 2 WNBA PrizePicks plays for the day. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content from me, go ahead, subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up, as that really helps the channel out a ton. And if you are interested in going on over to Parlay Play and using my code FF23 for an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100, the link will be down below in the description. And use code FF23 at checkout. Like I said, you can win up to 75x your money on a single parlay. So it's an awesome app. And I would never promote anything that's not a good app, guys, because I want to make sure you guys are playing stuff that's good. So that's why I'm promoting it, because the more apps you're on, the better, honestly, because you can spread out your plays. You can be more efficient with your betting and everything like that. And I think Parlay Play is a great app for that. So those were my top 2 plays. I hope you enjoyed. Be on the lookout for the Summer League video coming later today. And without further ado, I will see you guys all in the next video.